First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Sale. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Ball one to start the at-bat. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but the runner's back easily. Alomar, the runner at second with 1 away. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Christian Yelich becomes out number 2 this inning. Spin and a throwback to second, and a dive, but he's back. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down, and the runner's breaking for third. Now check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Nelson.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him. Now to the plate, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 50.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got a
swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale, and that's on the outside corner for a strike. A pause and the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now batting, Joey Votto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
DJ LeMahieu will come on as a pinch hitter.
DJ LeMahieu.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. LeMahieu is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
2 balls and a strike to count. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's Albert now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
And that one got a piece of him. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken.
First offering on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Pitch is popped up. Ramirez in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Backhanded. One there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Batting it.
So stepping in, Johnny Bench. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Liam Hendricks is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
first and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone.
Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. LeMahieu at third, Griffey Jr. at second with one away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Full count now, 3-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A payoff pitch one more time. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cy Young, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. From the stretch. And all 3 runners on the move here. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Comes set, and the 0-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
Gwynn.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Blake Snell enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Full count. 3-2. Roberto Alomar would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he popped him up. Green's coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. Runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
Alomar.
He's set, and the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit to short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch on its way. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. A ball and a strike. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. High pop-up. Alomar is calling for it. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gwynn is in pursuit, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. So striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gwynn giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He drew a walk his first time up.
Edwin Encarnacion.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. 2-1 now. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball four.
John Green.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Digging in, Javier Baez, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Bases are empty, one man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
3-2 now. and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will land untouched. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Grounded back up the middle to his right. Muncy throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. So striding forward now, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Russell Martin. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping into the box, Blake Snell.
The pitcher, Blake Snell.
Number 44 will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Blake Trinan answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
First base, number 26,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
One and one. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out.
Yeah. Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Cruz. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. Into the box now. Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Cy Young. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter.
Into the box,
The left fielder.
Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Alomar.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. From the belt, the pitch. He's running. Chopper foul. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Gwynn blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, and they lead now by 4. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. No hits to this point.
Javier Baez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open,
and the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a walk in his last trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Yelich. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Sean Green. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. Gwynn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Gwynn moves over, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Ball two.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Muncy over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Center fielder.
Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Cody Bellinger will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting out.
Now batting,
So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Martin, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Driven nicely into the gap. And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes Yelich, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Standing in, Sean Green, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2-1 to count. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire this. Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready once again, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Gossage, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slurve, and a sinker. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Eddie Murray will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Eddie Murray.
In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Lifted in the air out to left. Green is there, and he has it for the out. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
Now batting, the left
So
fielder.
the lineup flips over
Tony.
and digging in. Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please.
So
Now
they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Pitch is high, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The 2-1 on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
The 3-2 one more time. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. The 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Base is full now following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 2. Here it is. Fastball just inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Gwynn, the runner at third. Alomar at second. Yelich on at first with 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Standing in, Max Muncy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So coming to the plate, Russell Martin is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Junior, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Andre Dawson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Andre Dawson.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Ready with the 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, the center field.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but called a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Fernando Rodney is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
For New Jersey, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The third baseman, number 5.
In now, Albert Pujols. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. .43 our score here as we play the 8th. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki has a beat on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Settling in now, Johnny Bench. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Cruz retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Your attention, please.
Liner toward right center, and that will be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. First pitch on its way. At the knees, strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
1-2 to Sean Green. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Nelson Cruz waits on deck. Now both runners are breaking. Fouled off. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back standing. Jose Altuve will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first base. Number 27.
Another full count pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
Right fielder.
So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled down the line. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Now the 1-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A little bit outside. 2-1. Billy Wagner enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Wagner.
Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Russell Martin. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Josh Bell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Josh Bell.
Lifted in the air out to left.
Green waits on it.
Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go
fielder.
Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Two and 1 now. The 2-1 home. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. Last time through was a base hit.
Alomar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's Javier Baez. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Behind 0-2 now.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes.